Hi, I'm Najihah. So we're going to continue our tutorial series with Adobe Illustrator. So if you guys are interested to learn about Adobe Illustrator, don't forget to check out all the videos that we have in this playlist because it is all about Adobe Illustrator. So hope you guys have fun and see you later. Hi, welcome back to the tutorial. So for this episode, I'm going to explain on the use of artboards and also a bit of zoom and pan, something that we occasionally use in Illustrator. So basically this is one of the project that I did, and then you can see I have several artboards on my screen right now with several different size. So basically, if you wanted to view the artboard each by each, you can just select one of the artboard. So by default, if you select one of the artboard, you can see there's a black line or black border around this artboard. I know it's a bit hard to see, but I believe you will be able to see this black line, right? So if you select this artboard and then you can see these black lines or black frame, it means this artboard is active. And if you go to view and you fit artboard in window, so the view will going to emphasize and zoom into the specific or the active artboard, as you can see right now. And if you go to the view and you fit all in window, means it will fit all the artboards that you are using in this project into one window, which is the whole windows. Alright, and then the one is for artboards, and in here in the Illustrator you can zoom in and you can play around and move around within this window using a hand tool, which is I'm gonna select on hand tool over here. And when I select the hand tool and I move like this, I can move around across this project by just selecting and then moving it. If I move to the next tool, which is zoom tool next to the hand tool, if I select that, and by default you're gonna have a zoom in cursor on my cursor, which is a plus sign in my magnifying glass. And if I just click, automatically it will turn my view into the center of the document. If I wanted to zoom out, I just gonna select or click alternate or option key on my keyboard together with the zoom tool selected, and then it's going to display a minus button or minus symbol in my magnifying glass, and now if I click on the document, it will zooming out of the document. And by default, you can see from this bottom of the screen, I will have this zoom level. As you can see right now, I'm zooming my views now in a 50% view of these windows. If I go to 100%, it will zoom into 100%. So I can always magnify or zoom into the VR window project by using these zoom levels. And if you wanted to fit everything or the selected or the active artboard on screen, you can just select the fit on screen. So it will go back fitting the whole active artboard into a screen. Alright, as you can see, next to this zoom level, you're gonna have this one more information over here, which is going to show you information of the artboard navigation. So by default, I'm selecting my first artboard. If I go to my selection tool, I'm selecting my first artboard. So it's showing the first artboards. And if I go next to this document of artboard and I select the second artboard, it will show the second artboard's navigation, meaning I am now selecting the second artboard as my active artboards. So if I go back to view and zooming out, it will zoom out. And if I go to view and fit all in window, basically it will fit everything, all of my artboards. Alright, so for this episode, that's all about artboards and a little bit of explain on how to zoom in and zoom out. And then in order to zoom in using a short key, you can now go to view to just zoom in, or you can select command plus or minus to zoom in, command plus to zoom in, and command minus to zoom out on your keyboard. Or you can go to view, zoom in, or view, zoom out. So that's it. That's how you zoom and pan in Illustrator, and a little bit of explain regarding the artboard. So hope to see you guys in the next episode.